Hey guys, this is Carmen from Carmen Eagleman Fitness, and I'm jumping on live with episode 2 of my healthy tips. And yesterday we talked about dry brushing, and today I'm going to talk about a good quality sea salt. Did you know that your body actually needs salt? I know that usually across the board in a lot of healthy circles, right? They tell us not to consume a lot of salt. And that's true, partly. You don't want to consume a lot of the processed foods in our diet contain just a lot of heavily refined salts. But your body actually does need salt because your body functions. Salt helps your body function in a variety of ways, such as helping to contract and relax your muscles, maintain proper fluid balance, and prevent dehydration, send nervous system impulses, and prevent low blood pressure. So it helps to balance your electrolytes. It's a great way to make sure that you're getting electrolytes in your diet. But I'm not talking, when I talk about a good quality salt, I'm not talking about table salt, which is what you find in most restaurants or in most families' households, right? That kind of salt is heavily processed. It's heavily refined and really doesn't have any nutritional value at all. They actually process it and they take out 82 of the 84 minerals that you would find in normal sea salt, a good quality sea salt, right? And what's left over is sodium and chloride, and then they'll add in iodine. So it doesn't really help you at all. And that kind of salt can actually cause for you to retain water, which is why most people, why you'll hear don't eat a lot of salt. It's not good for you, but a good quality salt is. And unfortunately, even with sea salts, you can't trust most brands out there. You want to make sure when you're looking for like a Celtic sea salt, Himalayan, well, Celtic is Himalayan is pink, but you want to make sure that it's not white and it's not powdery or dry, because that means it's been processed and it's bleached. Celtic sea salt, it should have an off color, like a grayish color, and it should actually be moist because again, it's coming from the salt or from the sea. So it should not be dry at all, and that's kind of a good indication if it's a good quality salt. So let's talk about the two salts that I love. Himalayan salt, which is also known as pink salt, contains 84 trace minerals. And these are great because especially like with our soil and nutrients and the way that it's not as good quality as it used to be, because normally we can get these from our foods, and we do. This pink salt is great, and so is Celtic sea salt because it has the same minerals as well, is great for your system. It's great to have. It's just enough and what you need. And also the presence of these minerals is what gives Himalayan pink salt that translucent pink color. And it also gives it a saltier taste. It's different than your regular table salt, right? If you've never tried it, you should. I love it. I love sprinkling this on my hard-boiled eggs. Really good. And pink salt comes from, or Himalayan salt, is mined. It's a rock salt that's mined from the foothills of the Himalayas. Celtic sea salt is, again, comparable to Himalayan salt. It contains the 84 trace minerals, and it's naturally harvested in Brittany, France, near the Celtic Sea. And it uses a 2,000-year-old method, Celtic method of how they process it. They lay it out, they put it in these clay pots, and it's really cool, and they let it naturally dry. So they don't allow metal to touch it, they don't process it all, and so it contains all those nutrients, those minerals that you need. So using these types of salts, like I said, is a natural way to get electrolytes into your system. So if you're having muscle cramps or you're lacking energy, this is a great way to use in your cooking. These are the only two salts that you'll find in my pantry. I love both of them. I have both of them on hand. But this is a great way to add into your cooking, or to even put in your water and, like a little pinch, and put that in there as well. So, There are other quality salts that you can use, like such as, and I'm probably gonna butcher this, Fleur de Sel. It's like a French sea salt, flaky sea salt, Hawaiian sea salt, which is a little hard to get unless you're in Hawaii, or Italian sea salt. So there are different ones. There's like Hawaiian black sea salt, but Himalayan salt and Celtic sea salt are probably my two favorite, and the ones that I keep in my pantry. So I would love to know if you've ever tried Himalayan or Celtic or any of the other ones that I've listed, or if you haven't, if you're willing to try, leave your answer in the comments. And thanks for joining in today on my healthy tip, and I will talk to you guys later.